Am I wrong for losing it on my fiance for disinviting my stepsister from our wedding? I'm gonna keep it short. I, female 25, am getting married to my fiance next month. We've had no issues with the wedding planning except the guest list. Context: I have a large family. I have 2 stepsisters, 18, 20, and a biological brother, 27, and also a biological sister, 30. My fiancé argued that the guest list should be cut short and suggested I only invite my immediate family. I asked him to elaborate, and he suggested excluding my stepsisters. I said no and got upset with him for implying that they're not family, and he said, well, this wasn't what I meant. I was just speaking from a technical angle, especially since I didn't include them in my wedding party like maid of honor and bridesmaids. So he thought they were unneeded, but I said that they were wanted and will always be wanted and included by me. Well, days ago my stepsisters called me saying my fiance canceled the invitations and told them some lie about changing wedding location and telling them they won't be able to come. I was fuming. I went home and started screaming at him. He asked that I hear him out, then explained he had no choice since Am I wrong for holding my wedding at the same venue as my first husband's funeral?
Ugh, that's a funny sentence.
Last summer, my first husband passed away after being in a car accident a month before. The doctors expected him to pull through yet be paralyzed from the waist down, but he already had health problems and the trauma from the accident ultimately prevailed. I and his parents organized a funeral at a spacious old Catholic cathedral. I kept thinking to myself the whole time that this place is too beautiful for a funeral. That's what you were thinking about when your husband was in his casket, was that this place is too beautiful for a funeral? I'm weird. For some reason, it felt wrong having such a sad occasion there. I even remember wishing that I had married my first husband there instead of the outdoor wedding we had. You're weird. Why are you thinking about that stuff? Fast forward to early 2022, I reunited with an ex-boyfriend of mine from years before. We started dating again, and before we knew it, we were engaged. I've been criticized a lot for how fast I moved on, but I guess everyone heals differently. We started planning for the wedding, and we decided that we'd have it at the same cathedral where my first husband's funeral was held. I still am in contact with my first husband's parents, and they were happy for me when I told them I was dating and then when I got engaged. In a phone call, my first husband's mother asked about the wedding, so I said that they could come if they wanted to. She seemed a bit taken aback. Am I wrong for asking, what is a woman? Disclaimer. Hey everyone, this story was sent to me anonymously, and I would just like to note that these are not my words. I recently watched a documentary called What is a Woman? Basically, no one was able to answer the question, and I became really confused as to why that is. What I define a woman is someone who is born with XX chromosomes, has a uterus, and the ability to give birth. When I told this to a group of friends, they said my views are transphobic. That really shocked me because I don't see myself that way at all. When I asked them the question, okay then, what is a woman? They said that anyone can identify as a woman even if they don't have any